Hello, how you guys doing? This is Gara. I just wanted to show you guys this OU battle using my rain team initiative. Now, I know you guys noticed that Manectric is gone, and that is because Jolteon sadly shows him up in the speed. Like, even Choice Banded, well, I mean, there's just Manectric is base 105 speed, and Jolteon is base 130. Also, Manectric's base special attack is 105, while Jolteon's is 115. So I was like, as much as I love Manectric, Jolteon is apparently where it's at, and just from a competitive standpoint, I needed to make the change. So, and I changed the moves around. It's still Thunder and Volt Switch, and an Expert Belt because I don't like Life Orb like I told you guys. So Thunder, Volt Switch, and then he has Signal Beam and Hidden Power Ice. And everything else on the team is the same, I believe. So let's get right into it. I start off with the Chance 2.0 to pay homage to my Manectric. He switches out, I guess, fearing whatever move I have. Go for the Hidden Power Ice, takes him down by 53, so I go for it again. Leaves him with 2% as he goes for Toxic, which I'm like, okay, that's fine. You're still going to lose your Donphan. And I just go ahead. Excuse me. I go for HP Ice to take out the Donphan, but he decides to save it, so I was like, since it's Ninetales, I'll just go ahead and Volt Switch out into my Shibuti, get my Rain up. That way his stuff won't do much, but he goes for Confuse Ray. So, I'm confused now. And I think here I go for Ice for no, I just went for Toxic because I wanted to get some residual damage on that Ninetales because of course he's gonna play evasively around it, and that's not gonna be very good for me. I go for Ice Beam here. He has the Yashi Berry, which is kind of weird, but it works. It's just not. It's kind of rare. I used it when I first started, and seeing as I know he's gonna be physical, I switch out into my Rachi to take the physical hit, totally forgetting that they might carry the Earthquake. I should have switched into my Rotom Wash and Hydro Pumped or something, but yeah, so I lost my Rachi pretty early, which kind of sucks, but either way, he switches in and then double switches, gets his Suns up, double switches out. I go for Hydro Pump. Here I go for Dragon Claw. I expected him to Outrage, but that's not the case. He goes for Thunder Wave, so it must be a more defensive Hydreigon. And of course I carry my Lumberry, so he falls down to a second Dragon Claw as I get my Moxie boost up. Here I was like, a Dragon Claw should be able to take him out, but no, he lives with 6%, and apparently he has Dragon Pulse, so yeah, he also has a Shell Bell, so I'm like, what the hell is this Charizard doing? And then he gets hurt by Solar Power, and I'm like, I don't know, like, what the hell? Like, that, I don't know, it was a weird set, but anyway, he brings up the Donphan as I just go for the Scald. I really need, I think, to put rocks on somebody, but I don't know who, so I don't know, I guess that's something to consider. He brings out the Ninetales. I just go for Toxic as he goes for Nasty Plot. Yeah, or actually no, I go for the Scald because I was just tired of his son being out, so I needed to get rid of the Ninetales. I figured it's super effective or whatever, so it would do at least excuse me, some damage. Then I go for Toxic, and I guess I should have went for Toxic first, but I didn't want to waste a turn being confused because I knew he had it. But now I know his whole set, so I can plan better. And Toxic's just gonna start taking his toll. Here I was gonna go for a Perish Song, but I believe he takes me, or he switches out to something. What is it? His Dragonite. And this is where I make some really crucial, retarded plays. I switch out in my Rotom, and what I should have done is switch right back to Politoed and Ice Beamed him, or to somebody to Ice Punch him or something. But I go for Will-O-Wisp, and I figured he was going to start attacking me after the one boost, because that's the normal thing to do. But he doesn't. He goes for a second Dragon Dance. And then I just go for Pain Split. And, like, nothing. Of course, because, you know, well, you know, he hasn't hit me yet. So I just keep going for, you know, let me speed it up a little. I keep going for Pain Splits as he keeps boosting, because I do not want to switch anything into whatever move he has. Even though he's burned, he's gonna have like +4 freaking attack and then speed. So whatever he hits, it's gonna fucking kill him. So I'm like, Rotom's gotta just take the hit, and I'm like, I'll take the hit, paint, and probably fall. Like, if I live it, I can Pain Split him down to 1. And then, you know, he will die to the burn. So that's what I was going to do. And so I switch out to Shibuya because it's defensive. And I was like, hopefully I can hit an Ice Beam or something. Or, you know, that's all I could hope for. So I switch back into Shibuya. He hits me with the Dragon Claw. I go for the Pain Split. It doesn't do as much as I would like it to. So I probably should have went for Hydro Pump. But I also didn't want it to miss, so I was trying to be safe because it's a +4 Dragonite. I go into Battletoad here and just Sucker Punch to get that thing out of my face. And now he brings in Ninetales and Flamethrowers me and gets a burn. And, you know, I'm also going to lose, like, you know, health because of my dry skin. But I get the Drain Punch off, so now I'll be able to Sucker Punch him and, you know, kill him. But now I'm going to die to burn. So all that's left is Jolteon. However, his Charizard still is at 8% health. So I just go for Volt Switch because it's super effective and won't miss and isn't affected by the sun. And Chance 2.0, paying homage to his predecessor, saves the day. I wish it could have been Manectric, but you know, in this tier I need every single weapon that I can get. So had to be, you know, the Jolteon. Not that I don't like Jolteon, I like Manectric better because, you know, it was, I don't know what it is, you know, it's just personal opinion, I suppose. But yeah, that's the game right there. I figured you guys would enjoy that. It was a pretty close match, really good game. Surprised the hell out of him that he lost, even though he has that weird ass Charizard, but you know, it was doing something. And also, somebody sent me a request to do a mono normal team. So, as of tomorrow, I am going to start work on that. If you guys have any suggestions as to what I should put on it, let me know. And I will, of course, take them into consideration. Because I don't have any clue of what I'm doing. So, I don't want that video to take too long and for the person to think that I'm ignoring them, because they are the only person that sent me a request so far. So his request will be put on the forefront, and I will head with Godspeed towards it and hopefully get that all set up and done. I've been tweaking around with something, but I don't know what tier I want to go into with it, and I haven't even really, I haven't had a lot of time to do. I've been playing with my daughter and whatnot. So yeah, thank you guys for watching again. Rate, comment, subscribe, and maybe some fresh cookies for you later.